Tonight, we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Mounties of San Diego. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Cannon. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. This defense for the Titans very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. And they'll send Watson in motion right. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Mays. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations.
There he goes, left side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Faster, faster.
Back to throw. Mays. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Ready, set. Strike. Red, yellow. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Mays. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Titan defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
Has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Cannon. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Black shot.
They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll run on first down with Cannon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans' 25-yard line.
Looking to throw. Mays. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun. Mays. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And they'll send Watson in motion right. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They come up short here on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still have the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Peterson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. It is caught, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down. When you look at this defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that it's a strong unit that you're getting ready for. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun on 3rd down, Peterson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
1st down, Tennessee.
7-7, our score after 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Peterson. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ready, break.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Peterson to throw on 2nd down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing. Swallowed up right away. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Field black. Red cycle.
Throwing on 1st down. Mays. And Davis with it left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Beetle blue. Black ultra.
On 1st down, Mays. And his throw here's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Ready.
Back to throw again. He finds Watson complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19.
22 needle. Blue strike. Ready?
Back to throw. Mays. Complete once again to Watson. Touchdown! Christian Watson with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Mounties are back within a score. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Peterson now looking to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. That's Buchanan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Off play action. Peterson. He finds his man complete. That's Buchanan. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Peterson now. Off play action. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Buchanan. And it's a Titans touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Off the play fake. Mays. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Mays. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. He's got this to Pickens. That was signaling a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Down. Slice boost.
Back to throw. Mays. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Okay, ready?
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Right, white. 6, mega. Drill green. Steel black. 10.
The final shot before break. Mays. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Taken at the goal line. Sheds off the tackle. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Peterson. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Now here's a throw that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Peterson to throw on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Buchanan. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Mays. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set.
And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown from 10 yards out. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they can... And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And what a big-time play there. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. One more time, it's Cannon. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 74 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. This one home. It's a touchdown. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the 2nd half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Mounties 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Come on, set. Strike. Check, strike. Cut, cut.
Straight ahead, this is Cannon. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pickens going in motion left.
Smash, red. Set, go.
To throw on second down. Mays. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown! Christian Watson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Mounties are able to at least get one score back. Aubrey now for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Makes the score Titans 49, Mounties 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And now off to the races down the right side. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. 123 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
First down, Titans.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chigakonkwo from 3 yards out. And the Titans get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. A try here for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Titans 56, Mounties 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Looking to throw on second down. Mays. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone.
Black Ultra.
To throw on third down. Mays. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Hands it off out of the gun. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
First down, Tennessee.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
Shut up.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Set, ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a first and 10.
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Mays. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Blue striker. Red, yellow. Hut.
Operating from the gun. Mays. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set, hut.
Looking to throw. Mays. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Claws red. Ready.
On first and 10, Mays. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Ready, set. Fury, yellow. White, white. Ready, go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Here's a diving catch right side. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. An audible here to get a new look.
6, mega. Drill green. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Spike 60. Red, cycle. Set, go.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line.
17.
Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Mays flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Darius Davis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Mounties get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Aubrey good with a PAT as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Right back to him on 1st down. Escapes the defender, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 191 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now he's loose down the left sideline, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
3rd and 3.
Ready.
Off play action. Mays gets it to his running back, Cannon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
Throwing on 1st down. Mays, he's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Mays. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Mays. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Blaster, 6.
Brings up 2nd
Ready.
and 7.
Off play action. Mays. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws as hard.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39.